Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about one of the most powerful safety tools we have on any work site, the Stop Work Policy. We're going to break down what it is, who has the authority to use it, and exactly what you need to do to make sure everyone on your team goes home safe.
Let's start with this quote, because really, it's the foundation for everything we're about to talk about. It's the core principle that should give you all the confidence you need to act, because absolutely no deadline, no task, no job is more important than your safety and the safety of the people around you. So, let's dive into the pledge. I want you to think of this policy as more than just a set of rules. It's a shared commitment. It's a promise that we all make to each other every single day that safety will always, always come first. And the great thing about this policy is how simple it is. It's crystal clear. If you see something happening that poses an immediate threat to a person, to a piece of equipment, or to the environment, your job is to stop that work. It's really that direct. Okay, so this brings us to a really important idea called stop work authority. Now, this isn't something that's just for managers or supervisors. This is a personal power, and it's a power that we give to every single person who steps onto our site. All right, let's look at the official definition. I want you to really focus on two words here, right and responsibility. It is your right to work in a safe place, and it's your responsibility to help keep it that way. But you know what? The single most powerful word on this slide is any. Let's talk about what that really means. This is what any individual means. We mean everybody. It doesn't matter if you're a full-time employee, a subcontractor who's here for a week, or even just a visitor for the day. If you are on this site, you have stop work authority. Your job title, your years of experience, none of that matters. Your eyes and your voice are what count here. Okay, so we've established that everyone has this power. But the big question is, when do you use it? What are the specific signals, the red flags that should tell you, okay, it's time to act? Let's break those down. Think of these as your four main triggers. The first one is a no-brainer, immediate danger to someone's life. But the others are just as critical. Are people cutting corners and not following the rules? Do you just see something that looks unsafe? And that last one is so important. If you feel any uncertainty at all, if you have that gut feeling that something isn't right, that is more than enough. Trust your instincts. All right, so you've spotted a hazard. Your gut is telling you something is wrong. Now what? This isn't about creating chaos by just yelling and walking off. It's about following a clear, structured process. Let's walk through the 7 steps that take us from spotting a problem to safely getting back to work. This is the key question, isn't it? You see a hazard, how do you actually step in and make sure everything is handled the right way for everyone involved? Well, there's a process for that. And here it is, this is your playbook. Step 1, you identify the hazard. Step 2, you make the call to stop work. Step 3, you immediately secure the area to make sure no one else gets hurt. Then, step 4, you report it to your supervisor. From there, the team takes over to assess and correct the problem, then verify the fix is safe, and only then, once everyone is sure, we get to step 7, restart work. It's a clear, calm flow for handling any situation. Let's just focus on step 2 for a second, because it might be the most important one. Your first action has to be completely clear. No room for confusion. You need to say the words stop work loud enough for everyone involved to hear you and understand immediately. So the work has stopped and the immediate danger is paused. The very next thing you do is report it. Find your supervisor or whoever is in charge of that area right away. This is the crucial step that ensures the problem is officially addressed and that the right people get involved to find a permanent solution. I know what some of you might be thinking right now. What happens after I stop the work? Am I going to get in trouble? Are people going to be upset with me? Let's talk about that, because this next part is our absolute promise to you. Look at this as a partnership. It's a two-way street. Your part of the deal is on the left, see something, say something, and report it. And on the right, that's our promise back to you. We will fully support your decision. We will conduct a complete investigation. And most importantly, we will ensure there is absolutely no retaliation for any stop work order made in good faith. You will be supported, 100%. We've got your back. And know this, every single time work is stopped, we document it. This is not about pointing fingers or blaming anyone, not at all. It's a learning opportunity. It helps us find weaknesses in our procedures and share those lessons with every team so we can prevent that same problem from ever happening again. So if you take just one thing away from all this today, let it be this. A stop work policy isn't just a rule in a safety manual. It's an active tool, and it only works if you use it. So please, look out for each other, trust your instincts, and always remember, everyone's safety out here, it starts with you.